Hey guys, we have got some fun stuff on tap tonight. Well, we always have fun stuff on tap, right? I mean, for sure. But tonight, we have one thing I've been anxiously awaiting to open for quite some time, but I never remembered to list it. So finally I remembered to list it, and tonight we're going to get to open it, and that's 2010 Topps Finest, which is sitting right there. We've also got some 2013 Panini Black Football, and then we've got a half case, which will be the first half of a new case, of 2017 Museum Collection Baseball. So that's what's on tap tonight. 2 football breaks, both of which are relatively quick, and then a half case of Museum Collection Baseball. So first up tonight, we're going to do the nightly random. If you haven't done a break with me before, I change up from month to month often what we're going to do with nightly random. For this month, whoever is chosen nightly will move forward into the customer appreciation break, which will be on July the 1st, which is this upcoming Saturday, believe it or not. Here are the folks who are already in this break. So we'll just scroll through here for a minute so you can see if your name is already in there, and we'll see who we're going to add to it tonight. So if you end up in this break via the nightly random, basically what that means to you is this. I'm going to buy the products like normal, but you don't have to pay to be in the break because it's a customer appreciation break, so I foot the bill. We'll open up some stuff, and we'll figure out sometime between now and Saturday or on Saturday exactly how I want to distribute the hits. So we may do it as a draft. We may do it as random.org. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure how we're going to do that yet. But we'll figure it out, and it'll give you a chance to win some things. All right, so tonight it is Chris A1115. So Chris A1115, that's a lot, isn't it? Chris A1115, you're in, man. I'm going to type that in there right now. And if I left out a 1 or something, I'll fix it later, not to worry. That's enough that I will be able to reflect back on it and see where it should be. Give me 1 second here, and we're going to bring up our new spreadsheet for our breaks tonight. Let me just get this one out of the way so we can go back to our main one. There we go. All right, guys, so first up, as I mentioned a second ago, we've got the 2 football followed by the 1 baseball. So first up tonight is 1 box of 2010 Topps Finest Football. First time we've broken it, and I'm excited about it because I like Topps Finest, and of course we all know who I like to see coming out of 2010. That would be Mr. Antonio Brown with the Steelers. So anything you see here that says no bids buyback, well, that's an unloved orphan team. Nobody wanted it, so if anything comes out for that team, it will stay here with me. Any of these other teams, if they come out for that, well, they'll belong to one of you guys. And you see, of course, the names are across from each of the teams. So you get a chance to see who's got what. And shipping for all of this stuff, I'm guessing probably will get out the door on Thursday, Friday, somewhere in the range of Thursday to Friday. Everything that broke over the weekend should be going out tomorrow. I got a bunch of stuff ready to go today, and I just ran out of time to get the labels printed after I got everything packed and ready to go. So I will be printing labels tomorrow and shipping out all the stuff from the weekend. So you can be on the lookout for a package before the holiday if you have stuff coming. And I'm assuming that must just be our little checklist. So maybe if they have, I don't know, if we have redemptions or something, they're going to be, do we need this checklist? Or this is literally just, I guess it's just a checklist of what you could possibly pull in Topps Finest. Oh, Susan, you know, it's tough, right? I mean, that nightly random, I know it's only one person per night that moves into that customer appreciation break round. So yeah, It's tough. It's hard to get in there, but don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. We still have a few nights to go before Saturday. And honestly, I may just end up doing the same thing with nightly random for next month if you guys want. This is numbered to 99, and it is a refractor, and it's Brett Favre for the Vikings. And I know that I'm holding this at kind of a weird angle, and you know what? It's because I'm trying to get an angle where see how that light just blasts off of that from that overhead lighting. So I'm trying to find a way to hold it where you can see it without blinding you or me, one or both. All right, so this is what Panini would call cracked ice. I don't know what Topps calls that pattern in a refractor, but Panini calls that cracked ice. And that is Colt McCoy. All right, well, they call it atomic, apparently, so there we go. And I should have known that. I just sometimes draw a mental, sometimes I just draw a blank. So, yeah. That would be the atomic Colt McCoy for the Browns. Donovan McNabb for the Redskins is our refractor out of that pack. Yeah, you guys definitely, don't give up on the nightly random. Sometimes you'd be amazed. I mean, sometimes people have 20 different spots in there and still don't come out for the night, I mean, that's the beauty of random.org. It is truly, totally random. So finest moments for the Rams, Sam Bradford insert. But it's still a few days away. And we do have a redemption. Auto patch card black refractor of Joe McKnight. So I will have to look up and see where Joe McKnight goes. We'll have to go to the checklist for that. And let's see, I'm sure this is expired. Yeah, it expired in 2013. Topps, you'll have to probably call them on that, would be my recommendation. This is Mark Sanchez to $3.99 for the Jets. Because there's no way to enter it online when it's expired. That is 100% for sure. But if you call them, oftentimes they'll say, go ahead and mail it in to XYZ address. There's a Des Bryant rookie. And then, they'll work with you and send you something. I can't guarantee you that will happen with this one because it's pretty old, but we'll give it a shot. Percy Harvin refractor for the Vikings. Hopefully they will still have, I doubt they'll still have that card, but maybe they'll have something else that they can send, we would hope. So here's another atomic rookie. This one is Eric Berry for the Chiefs. I keep thinking these atomic rookies should be numbered, but I guess they are not because I'm seeing no number on them. You would think they would be, though. I mean, they look like they should be. There's a Beanie Wells refractor for the Cardinals. Tim Tebow rookie. Too bad that's not a refractor. Ryan Matthews finest moments for the Chargers. Insert, of course. That wasn't a refractor, but it is an insert. Oh, there's a Gronk rookie. And once again, why couldn't that have been a refractor? I mean, come on. Give us some love. Show us some love. Here is Ray Lewis. I think that says to $3.99. The number's right down there, kind of near my finger, if I get it at the right angle. Yeah, you could probably see it better than I can, but I think it says to $3.99 on the Ray Lewis for the Ravens. And, well, let's deal with this first. A refractor for Matt Stafford to $99 for the Lions. And then our hit is Jacoby Ford to $50. Jacoby Ford rookie for the Raiders. Dual material there and signature. And then, of course, our other hit is that Joe McKnight, which we'll have to go to the checklist and take a look at momentarily. Another Eric Berry rookie. And Elvis Dumerville, I'll get it out in a minute, for the Broncos. Refractor. All right, so let's go deal with Joe McKnight here. We're going to go look that up. Bear with me for a second while I switch out to take a look at the checklist and see what we have got. Oh, come on now. It's taking forever. It's like loading so slowly. Okay, looks like that was the New York Jets for the Joe McKnight, which you guys probably already knew. Somebody was probably just sitting there going, yeah, that's the Jets. I know. I couldn't remember. I just did not know. Okay, so again, on this one, being that it is expired, I would suggest when you get it that you just give Topps a call. I find that that is the best way to go on their expired redemptions, in my personal experience anyway. And then our other hit was Jacoby Ford /50 for the Raiders. And then our atomic rookies, we had two of them, Eric Berry and Colt McCoy. And then our refractors and inserts, we'll just flip through them real quickly there. There's Elvis Dumerville, Matt Stafford /99, Ray Lewis /399, not a refractor obviously, but just an insert. Beanie Wells, Percy Harvin, Mark Sanchez /399, another insert, not refractor. Donovan McNabb and Brett Favre /99 for the Vikings. All right, that is 2010 Finest in the books. Get those set down the way there, and let's get ready to look at 2013 Black. And you know, we've had some really good, Le'Veon Bell luck with 2013 Black recently. So we'll see if that roll continues tonight. So this is one box 2013 Panini Black. It is break number 9. 9th time we have broken that. And of course you will see same format as before. Our end date was tonight. Our live stream schedule, that's right now. And teams on one side, winning bidders across from them, and only one unsold team in here, and that was the lonely little Jags. They will not be unsold for 2017 though, not with Leonard Fournette on there, right? So the Jags will, once we, when we're breaking 2017 football, I don't think they'll ever be lonely and unloved. They're going to be, everybody's going to be after those, at least until we see how our rookies do on the field. I think we're all projecting that Leonard Fournette's going to do pretty well. And on the back, we have a metal card at the back of this pack. And the metal cards, they do have a coating over them, so they tend to look funky when you hold them up, and that's because they've got a plastic coating on them that's supposed to keep them from getting beat up while they're waiting in the pack. So this is Alec Ogletree for the Rams metal rookies, and I don't ever take that plastic off. So I mean, you know, you can when you get it, but I'm saying I'm not going to take it off before you get it. And all of our base cards in 13 Black are going to be numbered, so everything, I think everything in here has a number on it. I don't ever remember seeing one that doesn't. That is /399 Matt Ryan, /399 Deshaun Goldson, /399 Sheldon Richardson, Kenjon Barner /399. And you notice on some of these, I should say this at the beginning always, but they do sometimes have some little bumps and bruises, peeling and chipping and such on their corners and edges, and that's kind of how they are out of the pack. Richard Sherman /399, especially on some of our thicker cards. Joe Thomas /49 for the Browns. These are hard to, they don't show up very well. Maybe that's a better way to hold them. I'll tilt them forward, like towards Well, it's an unnatural way to hold it, but I think it shows up better. That is to $2.99, and oh, we all know who that's going to be. Kenny Stills, because we have pulled Kenny Stills 500 times in the last month, it seems like. So, yeah, there's Kenny again to $2.99. And that is followed up by Andre Ellington to $2.99 for the Cardinals. And is that, oh yeah, we do have a little piece of black in there too. So we did manage to eke out 2 colors. Those are both on-card signatures. Then to $1.99 we have Earl Wolf. And that one is a sticker auto. Charles Clay to $25 for the Dolphins, also a sticker auto. Materials hit for Fred Jackson to $99 for the Bills. That's a big piece of material, and I don't know, I'm sure that's game used. It's not really all that, yeah, it is game used. It doesn't really have a lot of, dirt or blood or sweat or tears on it like I prefer to see when they're game used, but might have a little bit of dirt on it maybe. This is to $1.99 on the AJ Green for the Bengals. I still can't figure out I don't know. Light just doesn't hit these cards all that well. All right, so there is AJ Green, Fred Jackson for the Bills. For the Dolphins, Charles Clay. He's definitely got a little bit of white showing down there, so he's got a little bit of edge stuff in particular. Then Mr. Wolf here for the Eagles. Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. And Kenny Stills for the Saints. And Kenny Stills has just been all over the place for the last month. And then our metal card, of course, Alec Ogletree for the Rams. So that is 2013 Black in the books. And that's going to bring us up to 2017 Museum Collection Baseball. Hooray. Hooray for Museum Collection. And we're going to do that. We're going to take, because there are case hits in here, so we'll take all 12 boxes out. Or rather, I will. I guess we won't, since you guys aren't here. So I will take all 12 boxes out, and I will number them on the end, and we'll let random.org tell us which of the 12 boxes we're going to open tonight. So it's kind of like a double random, sort of, because it's already random whatever's going to be in the case and in the boxes, and then we'll let random decide which boxes we open tonight. And the second half of this case will go up on Sunday. I actually intended to break it on Wednesday or Thursday, and I just didn't get it listed, I guess. There's so much stuff coming out. Spectra Basketball comes out on Wednesday, breaks on Wednesday for the first time, with me anyway. And Elite Football comes out on Wednesday, breaks for the first time with me on Thursday. And then Tier 1 Baseball comes out on Friday, and that will also break for the first time on Friday. So the back half of this museum collection will end up breaking on Saturday night, along with Spectra and some other odds and ends. Okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to buzz on over here to random and put all this fun stuff in there so it can tell us what we're gonna be doing. Well, we know what we're gonna be doing. So it can tell us which boxes we're gonna open. We'll try that again. Clearly I'm not multitasking well tonight, am I? Some might argue I never multitask well, but I try. All right, so 2, 12, 5, 10, 7, 9. I'm going to leave that up there while or maybe I'll just write it on here. 2, 12, 5, 10, 7, 9. On the break we did the other night, I only only retained 5 of the numbers, and so I'm pulling the boxes out. And then somebody's like, that's only 5. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's have to go back and look at the numbers again. So this time, I wrote the numbers down on a piece of paper instead of trying to remember them in my head, which clearly did not work out very well last time. Number 5, where is that? No, right there, number 5. All right, number 10 is over here. Number 7 is right there, and number 9. All right, so let's get this other half out of the way. And check myself. I see 6, so we're already better off than I was the last time. And that is 2 and 12 and 5 and 7 and 9 and 10. Okay, good, excellent. So everything is present and accounted for. We're ready to start ripping. Well, actually, it takes a minute. By the time we get all these open and then all the mini boxes open, it takes a few minutes. So while I'm working on opening this, what do you guys think about, how would you feel about opening some Diamond Kings? You know, that's at least got live Cody Bellinger rookie autos in it. It is a Panini product, of course. It's not a Topps product, which means it's, well, you guys know what that means, but the Panini products in baseball are unlicensed, so they don't show the logo, the team logos on there and stuff. But still, it is the only live Cody Bellinger rookie auto product out there at the moment. Topps Update will have it, but Topps Update doesn't come out for a bit yet. So how do you feel about that? You guys have any interest in breaking Diamond Kings, or how do you feel one way or the other? Anybody have any thoughts on it? I'm kind of leaning towards it. So I tell you, he may very well end up giving Aaron Judge a run for his money. I mean, he has been on fire, Cody has been. Of course, Aaron Judge has been on fire since day one. You know, Cody just came up, what, end of April, right? I think his first MLB game was the end of April. So he is booking it, man. All right, so now we got to get all this out of the little mini boxes. It's a process, I know. It does take us a while. Oh, yeah, so you know, Panini, Susan, Panini doesn't have a whole lot of baseball out right now. They will be coming out with Optic shortly. And Optic baseball is going to be like last year. I don't know if you've looked at any of the Optic baseball last year. It was a nice product, but it's still around. Like, you can still find it, right? Like, it did not sell out. So for Optic this year, they are limiting it massively. They're not doing anywhere near the amount of production that they did on it last year. So it's going to be a little harder, a harder pull this year. And my assumption is that it will have Cody Bellinger in it, because why wouldn't they, right? I mean, they've already got him in Diamond Kings, which is not as high-end as Optic in the Panini baseball line. So I would expect he's going to be in there. And there's some nice parallels and things in there, too. So I think Optic is going to be... worth it. And I don't know. You know, I'm back and forth about Diamond Kings. They're nice cards. They look nice. It's just obviously, you know, they're not licensed, which is the deal. But I took a look the other day to see what Bellinger was selling for out of Diamond Kings. And I mean, it's brand pretty good money. I didn't have time to look up everybody else. I need to do that and see what Dansby and some of the others are, if they're holding their value as well, since they have plenty of cards in Topps and Bowman and whatnot. But I don't know. So sometimes Panini stuff, unlicensed, which really, baseball is their only unlicensed sport with Panini. Sometimes I would say it is worth it. I think Optic will be worth it. And Diamond Kings, for the sake of Cody, is worth it. And when we go beyond that, I don't know. I've got to research it a little bit more. Although I expect that the prices are probably holding okay. Well, take a look at it. You know, pull up on eBay just 2017 Diamond Kings Auto or something like that, and then that will bring you up at least some auctions that will show you what the various autograph possibilities are in the checklist, and will also give you an idea of what some of the pricing looks like. So, yeah, I haven't quite decided yet how I feel about whether or not I want to get into Diamond Kings. I kind of do, but I just not 100% sold yet. I need to look at it a little further. Optic, I definitely want to break. Optic's a solid product, and it will be a lot more limited this year. And I imagine it's going to have Cody in it. I'd be shocked if it didn't have Cody in it. And then, Topps has a new, what's it called? Luminaries, I think, or something like that. That may not be the exact name, but it's something very close to that if it's not that. I just heard about it a few days ago. It's supposed to be high end. I don't know how I don't know price-wise yet how that compares to, say, this museum collection or some of our triple threads and some of our equally expensive cases. But it looks to be a nice product, so we'll see. Inception? Oh, I loved Inception. We opened 8 or 9 cases of Inception and pulled some amazing stuff out of it. I absolutely love Inception. And we had really good hits with it. So, yeah, I highly recommend Inception. Tanaka /50 for the Yankees. Yankee. Freddie Freeman. Carlos Correa. Yu Darvish. And first up, coming out for the Astros, Alex Bregman /299. And I believe I know who has the Astros tonight. And if so, he got another nice Alex Bregman out of the last case we did. Yeah, Inception really, I don't think you can go too wrong with Inception. I mean, obviously you've got rookie content in there, but it also has a lot of our younger stars. Pulled a lot of nice Mike Trout and things like that out of there as well. Will Myers for the Padres with the dual relic and sticker auto, and that is numbered 250. So the Padres and the Astros are on the board. Mike Piazza, when he was with the Mets. Stanton, Gonzalez, Bryce Harper. And our hit here is for the Red Sox. And I can't really say his last name. So we'll just go with Koji. And that is numbered /10. And that's a really nice little patch in there. I mean, it's a tiny little piece of material. I will grant you that. But you've got part of the stitching. You've got 3 colors. I really like that patch. And it's numbered /10, so that's a solid hit for the Sox. Bravo, we are opening Museum Collection Baseball. Half case Museum Collection Baseball number 3. We already broke 2010 Finest, and we broke 2013 Black Football. All right, Clemente, Ortiz, Buster Posey, one of our little canvas collection art cards of Chris Bryant. And our hit is Adam Wainwright. Oh, this is a quad relic. So Adam Wainwright, Molina, Carpenter, Martinez, numbered to 75. Oh, those are all super nice. Oh, I love that. Cardinals. I love it. I love it. That is so awesome. And that's got to be like, I mean, that's got to be part of the bird, right? I mean, it has to be, I think. I don't know what else that could be. I think that's got to be part of the bird's wing or something. Sweet, Cardinals. I love that. Sweet, sweet little hit. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, Bravo. What else did you ask me? Oh, how far are we into museum number 3? Yeah, this is our first, we're still on what would be our first box because it takes forever to get all the mini boxes out and get everything open and the packs out. Freddie Freeman to 150. And I will, of course, review all of our hits at the end of the break, too. So if you hang tight, when we get to the end of this, we'll go through any hits that you would have missed. For the Nationals, Steven Strasburg, 235. Nice little 3-color patch as well. Although, honestly, I am super jealous over that Cardinals patch. I don't even really, I mean, I don't dislike the Cardinals, but I'm not like a super big Cardinals fan either. They're kind of, I'm middle of the road about them. Reds are my team. But I love that patch. Like, love it. So nice. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Evan Longoria coming out for the Rays. And that is to 25. Ooh, we got some dirt on there. Yay. So one of our patches has some dirt to really let us know that it is game used. Oh, what are we saying? Oh, Bravo, you're looking for the Mariners? Yeah, I don't think we've pulled any. We haven't pulled any Mariners yet tonight that I'm remembering anyway. There's Goldschmidt, Mike Trout, Will Myers, Steven Strasburg, and Henry Owens for the Red Sox, who we saw in every product all the time. 2016, I think. So here's Henry Owens to 150 for the Red Sox. So whoever earlier said ask for more Red Sox, well, there you go. We delivered another little bit of Red Sox for you. Was Goldschmidt numbered? I don't think so. Usually I call out the number if they are numbered. Yeah, I don't see any numbering on that one. Does not appear to be. And the base cards are numbered on the front when they are numbered, so that one does not appear to be numbered on your Goldschmidt. Sorry to say. This one is 250 on the Clayton Kershaw. Adam Jones, Chris Sale, David Dahl, and Alex Gordon for the Kansas City Royals. We pulled a nice Alex Gordon signed baseball jersey the other night. That is to 199. And of course, that's a sticker auto with your 2 material swatches there. What does what mean? Susan, I'm not sure which are you asking me. What does, oh, you want to go back to, all right, I missed a whole bunch of chat. Okay, so you want to go back to, to what again? The Goldschmidt again? I don't know. I'll wait for you to tell me on that, and we'll keep rolling through this. That was Frank Thomas, Ryan Braun, Addison Russell. And our hit is another quad relic. This one for the Mets with Cespedes, Granderson, Syndergaard, and Colon to 99. And that is also pretty darn nice to be numbered to 99, but doesn't beat the Cardinals, in my opinion. Cardinals is still my favorite, but that's pretty solid, too. Too bad the Mets are not playing as nicely as their patch looks. Because they're not playing very well. That is to 99 on the Trey Turner. Randy Johnson, Ripken, Jake Bradley Jr., another Red Sox. Holy cow. Red Sox /235 on that one. That patch isn't as interesting as some of our others that had higher numbers, but, well, I guess, you know, truly, because the Red Sox don't have a whole lot of black in their uniform, I guess that's the thing, but still, you know me, I like to see more diversity in the patch. So, yeah, the universe is delivering on the Red Sox for your request for that, because you're just tearing it up there with the old Sox. Sandy Koufax /150. Max Scherzer. Gurriel. Another little canvas collection there of Clayton Kershaw. And our hit is for the Mets. Steven Matz /250 for the New York Mets. Okay, Daniel Murphy, Alex Bregman rookie, Jackie Robinson, Tulowitzki, and Kyle Schwarber for the Cubbies, who's now laboring away back down in the minor league for the moment. That is /199, sticker auto. Nice two-color variation, but it would have been nice if we could have had two colors on one patch instead of two different swatches, each a different color. I'm picky tonight, aren't I? I got spoiled by the patch for the the Cardinals and the Mets. I almost said Orioles because we had a really nice quad Orioles patch out of the break over the weekend. Another quad relic. Wow, we're tearing this up. Kinsler, Martinez, Cabrera, and Upton for the Tigers. This one numbered /99, and it's the first in the series, number 1 of 99. Also very nice. Oh, look at that. Is that part of the tag? What is that? Yeah, that's part of, maybe not the tag, but the, you know what I'm trying to say. Well, you can see it, and I can't spit it out of my mouth right now. Also nice. 3 nice quad relics. Trout again. Jones. That was George Brett. Jacoby Ellsbury for the Yankees. Numbered /50. And another single color. Yeah, but what do you call that, Bravo? Like, I can't spit it out of my mouth. Like, it is like the little ironed on part. It's like, it's, you know, slick. It's like the little ironed on logo. It's not the tag, obviously, but I can't think what you call those. Iron on is what I want to say, but I know that's not right. That is /99 for the Corey Seager. My man Johnny Bench. And a little, Roger Maris canvas collection and a redemption archival autographs for Abreu, which I believe is the White Sox, but we'll double check that in the checklist at the end of the break. John Gray for the Rockies. Little triple relic and signature /99. Also a sticker auto on the John Gray. Yeah, right? Like yeah, I feel you. I can't think of what I mean, there is a name for what that is. And I can't spit it out of my head. And it's going to be one of those things where I will wake up at probably 4 o'clock in the morning and remember it. That is /99 on the Joey Votto for the Reds. It's definitely one of those things that will bug me. Ian Kinsler in his Team USA uniform. Oh, nice patch on that. That's /45. And, yeah, that's sweet. I like that patch a lot on the Kinsler. Nice. Nice. Will Myers, Jackie Robinson, Tulowitzki again, Scherzer, and our signature for the Astros coming out again, Carlos Correa. Oh, nice, guys. 5 of 25 on the premium prints Carlos Correa. That's a really nice hit for the Astros. Really, really nice. So congrats on that. You've had very good luck tonight with the Astros. That really is a nice card, that Correa. I am super pleased with it. And with that or any other card, if you guys ever want a one-touch, all you need to do is just send me a message on eBay and let me know. I'm always happy to do that. It is just whatever I pay for it, and then whatever PayPal charges me to receive the money. David Wright for the Mets. And that one is numbered to 99 with quad relics. I think one particular one-touch size I don't have any more of, but I can get some more tomorrow. Card shop's closed on Monday, so I couldn't go get any today, but I can get some more tomorrow. That is to 150 on the Correa. But he takes Sunday and Monday off. Schwarber again on the Canvas collection. Noah Syndergaard. Mets are on fire again tonight. Syndergaard to 50 for the Mets. Jose Bautista to 150. Dansby, rookie, of course. And Alkaline for the Tigers to 99. So Tigers with a couple of hits as well. Jose Altuve, Derek Jeter, Xander, Greg Maddux. And coming out for the Pirates, Starling Marte to 35. And, oh, we barely got the third color in there. Tiniest little bit of black over there on the edge of that patch. So, you know, I kind of like the Pirates, too. I love the Steelers, and I kind of like the Pirates. So, yeah, so I like that. You would think, as much as I love the Steelers, that the Pirates would also be my baseball team, but no, it's the Reds, because they were my team when we were growing up. My sister and I watched the Reds with our parents. Johnny Cueto for the Giants. And that is to 99. Got 4 pieces of cloth again. And this is our last pack out of our last box out of this half of the case. That is the Astros, Nolan Ryan. And we've got another redemption, Trevor Story, which I believe is going to be the Rockies. But again, we're going to go to the checklist and just verify both of those. And you know what that means, guys. That means our case hit, of the framed auto did not come out tonight, so that will be somewhere waiting for us in the back half of the case. Just bear with me, I am pulling up the checklist for this, and as soon as we get this checklist verified, then we will review our hits. We have got to get both of these done. Oh, now see, I was wrong. He is a Philly. I don't know why I thought... Oh, because, what's his head? Not Bobby. The, what's his head is the White Sox. Obviously not Bobby. Bobby is a Philly. Trevor Story, I am 99% sure is a Rocky, but then again, I just called the last one to the wrong thing, so let's make sure that I do this one right. Single player signature... Sorry, guys, I'm just scrolling down through here to make sure I get to the right category. I don't want to mislabel anything. And that is, of course, the Rockies. So that is what we thought it was. And let's get this labeled. Oh, you guys have some stuff in chat. Sorry, I was off of this page when I was looking that up. Any openings not on eBay for tonight? No, you know what? I haven't started doing any breaks outside of eBay up to this point, and I may start doing some of that, but I haven't started doing it yet because it just, I don't know, there's some kind of technical challenges to it, I think. So I don't have any of that set up at the moment. And then, Susan, the second half of this case is Saturday night. The back half of this case is Saturday night. And I will check my messages on eBay when we finish up the break for sure. I usually sort first and then I check them. Trevor Story for the Rockies on redemption number 1. Bobby Abreu for the Phillies on redemption number 2. And then we've got a big stack of hits here, which actually I may have to go to back to the card store anyway and get some of a certain size of top loader that I think I'm out of. Or I will be out of after tonight. Johnny Cueto to 99 for the Giants. And we have a hit for the Pirates. Alkaline for the Tigers. Noah Syndergaard, Mets. David Wright, Mets. Ian Kinsler in his Team USA uniform with the really nice little piece of material there to 45. That is to 99 on the John Gray. 199 on the Schwarber. 50 on the Will Myers. Let's go ahead and set those in the stack that we have done. We have not yet done these. Ellsbury for the Yankees. First of several nice quad patches. This one for the Tigers. And we're up with the Red Sox to 35. Nice quad materials here for the Mets. Alex Gordon for the Royals. Evan Longoria for the Rays. Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. And my favorite, this is truly, I think, this is definitely my favorite patch of the night. And this might be my favorite card of the night because I got to tell you, this is pretty sweet. I mean, it's just nice. That's got to be part of the bird's wing. I'm guessing, you know, that could be even part of the beak, maybe. And I don't know. Anyway, I love that one. Right now, that's definitely my favorite patch, for sure. Then Koji to 10 for the Red Sox. And this and the Sweet Cardinals patch are tied for my favorite card out of this half of the case. And this Carlos Correa to 25 is pretty sweet. So, I don't know. I mean, it might have to take the top prize for me over the patch for the Cardinals, which is still right up there with it. Steven Matz to 50 for the Mets. Henry Owens to 150 for the Red Sox. And Alex Bregman to 299 for the Astros. So that is it for tonight, guys. Of course, as I said earlier, we've got a bunch of new stuff coming out this week. We've got Spectra basketball. We've got Elite football, Tier 1 baseball, all coming out this week. And, of course, you know, as always, we've got lots of autographed memorabilia, jerseys and helmets and all that kind of stuff, as well as a selection of older products mixed in here and there of all kinds. So there's always something interesting we're opening, and I hope that I will see you guys soon on another break. In the meantime, look for this stuff to go out probably Thursday or Friday. And, oh, bravo, the second half of this case is opening on Saturday night, this upcoming Saturday, the 1st of July. So the break should already be up. The list or the posting should have shown up a little while ago. Sometimes I do them live, sometimes I schedule them, but they should all be there now. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody bidding with me, breaking with me, hanging out with me, chatting with me. And we will see you again next time. You have a good night. Bye-bye.